Hello farmers, it's Farmer Deb with another Big Farm tutorial. And today we are talking about the Cooperative Championship. The Cooperative Championship is like the Super Bowl of Big Farm, if the Super Bowl came around like every 4 days. This is the big event. This is an event where co-ops compete against other co-ops for that title of being the #1 co-op. We're just going to go over a general overview, show you where to get the information that you need for this event and how to participate in this event. When the co-op championship starts, you're going to get an orange and white striped tent pop up in your parking lot. And when you click on it, you're going to get all kinds of information. The first tab is just a general overview of the event. On the right side, you're going to find where your co-op currently stands in their league. And on the left side is all the different leagues on your server. There are 4 leagues on a server, rookie all the way up to gold. Gold is the top league of your server. And then the co-op that gets first place in the gold league, they get promoted to the Masters League, which is like the big time league because those co-ops are competing against co-ops from all over the world. Down here, you'll notice that there are hard work rewards based on the total points that your co-op has earned. As they reach certain milestones of points, you get rewards, and every single person in your co-op gets those rewards. So if you have a co-op and they're getting on you about earning points, this is why. Because my co-op right now, we've earned 108 prizes. If I have a member in my co-op that's done absolutely nothing, they still get 108 prizes for free. So if you're part of a co-op, when the Cooperative Championship comes along, do some missions, help out your co-op, help earn those points. All right, so the next tab is going to talk about your league, whether it's rookie, bronze, silver, or gold, and it's going to give you your co-op standing within your league. My co-op right now is in the gold league, and you can see all of the other co-ops that we're competing against. You can see your ranking, what you need to move ahead. You can also see that in my particular league, only the top co-op gets promoted, and then you can see that the bottom 4 get demoted back down to the silver league. Over here are the league rewards. So depending on where you end up, rank 1, 1 through 5, 2 through 5, these are the prizes that your co-op will win. We move on to a member overview. So now we're going to look at just your co-op. And this shows all of the members of your co-op and how many reputation points they have earned. And if you noticed over here, there was just 1 score for my co-op. That is all of my members' rep points added together. So they all get combined into 1 score. So here you can see where you rank in your co-op. The next one is the booster shop. Now, a booster is something that gives you a boost in your score. So if I have a booster running, let's say I have a 10% booster running, then when I end a mission, the rep points that I get, I'm going to get 10% more points each time. And a booster will run for 1 hour at a time. You can also set it to run for 10 hours. You can extend it, and you can buy it for a varying amounts. For instance, right now I'm showing 5%. This goes all the way up to 70%. So you can see what you can afford. On the left side is the personal booster. This is just for you. Nobody else gets this. So if I buy a 15% booster, only my score gets that 15%. And you can see that I can buy it with farm cash. And if I want, I can also buy a second booster for gold. The right side is my cooperative booster. Only my cooperative leader or deputies can start a booster, a cooperative booster. And when they have one running, that means that every single person in the co-op gets that boost. So if my co-op has a 30% booster running, I'm going to get 30% extra points for that. And then if I go and set my own 30%, now I'm getting 60% more points. So the booster is a really good thing to have running during an event. Our last 2 tabs here show the top player rankings. These are all the players in the game based on their rep points. And then our last one shows the cooperatives that are competing in the Masters League. And as you can see, they're from all different countries. All right, so now how do you participate in the Cooperative Championship? Well, it's actually really easy. All you have to do is complete missions. For the 4 days that this event is running, all you have to do is complete missions. Completing missions will allow you to earn rep points, and those rep points will be added to your cooperative score. We're going to go down to our menu here at the bottom, and we're going to find the tab for missions, which is this blue ribbon. And then we're going to click the one in the middle, which allows us to open up our mission menu. Now on the left-hand side, you'll see a list of the rankings of all the players for the week. This little settings button right here, if you click it, every time you complete a mission, you're going to get a little pop-up screen showing you what the results were. If you want to get rid of that, you can click here and you can uncheck these, so you won't get that little pop-up message anymore. In order to start a mission, we're going to click this green button, and this is going to allow the game to search for a mission. It's going to find a mission for us and put us in with 5 other farmers so that there is up to 6 farmers in one mission. And it's going to assign us a product. It could be a field crop, it could be an animal crop, it could be jam, it could be dung. There's a variety of things, but there's going to be one product that me and the other 5 farmers are going to be collecting for the 30 minutes that the mission lasts. And then the object here is to get the most by the end of 30 minutes. All right, so the game has found a mission for me, and I can see that my mission is corn. I'm going to exit out of this, and then I'm going to reopen my mission menu. You can see I now have a list of other players. I'm going to click here to get a more general overview. I can see the other players that I am competing against. And in this last column, it's going to show me how much they have already collected. So I can see that this person has already collected 1,132. And this will show you how much you need to collect in order to be in first place. On this side, there's a number down here that says requirement. This is how many I have to collect in order to end this mission early. This mission is going to run for 30 minutes. I can collect as many as I can in 30 minutes, but if I collect 2,387, I can actually end this mission sooner than 30 minutes, which can be a good thing because then I can move on to a new mission and do more missions instead of sitting here for the full 30 minutes. All right, so I have to collect corn. I'm going to exit out of this, and I'm going to come to my farm, and let's see, I'm going to collect my corn. All right, now I'm going to come back and see where I'm standing. So I have 2,990. Now I have enough. My requirement was 2,387, and you can see that this button is now green. It was grayed out before. So this means that I can stop right here and I can leave. When I look at the standings, I see that the person in first place has almost double what I have. So do I want to stick around and try to get first? Probably not. I had special corn planted, which takes 30 minutes. So for me, there's no way that I'm going to be able to get the corn that I need to get first place. So it would be better for me to just shelve the mission. So I'm going to shelve. And now that means I'm no longer in that mission. I cannot compete in that mission anymore. I can go back and look at it if I want to later to see how I finally finished, but I can't go back and add any more corn because I have ended it. I'm going to start a new mission. Okay, so here's my new mission. Now I have cherry jam. Cherry jam is on the gourmet farm. So I'm going to head over to my gourmet farm, and I'm going to collect my cherry jam. Before I do, let's open this up and see. Again, you can see who we're competing against, and this time I need to get 405, which I'm not going to do, but I'm going to go ahead and click on it. And now when I come back, I can see that I have 104. It's not enough. I can't shelve it, so I'm going to have to stay here for the full 30 minutes or until I get 405 cherry jam. I can't leave early this time. When I'm looking down this list, I notice this red dot. This is someone who has already shelved. They've already left the game. So you may be asking yourself, how did that person shelve this mission with only 0 points? I just said that there was a requirement and I had to stick around until I collected 405. Well, there is a magical tractor in this game. When you are at level 81, you are able to build the Stackmaster tractor. And I actually can activate mine and show you what it does. So the Stackmaster tractor allows you to shelve a mission at any time. You can shelve it at 0 points if you want. So if I get in a jam with my jam mission, because there's no way I'm going to be able to collect my requirement in 30 minutes, and I don't want to waste 30 minutes sitting here. I want to move on to another mission. So what I can do is I can come over to my garage, and I'm going to click on this one, the Stackmaster. And I'm going to activate it, and I have some choices. I can activate it for just 5 minutes, which that's not going to do me any good. 30 minutes, that's a little bit better. But if I know I'm going to be here for a while, I like to do the full 1 hour. It costs certificates and toolboxes. You could also do it for 2 hours if you wanted to spend gold, but I'm not choosing that right now. So I'm going to choose activate. And now this is going to be activated for 1 hour. So for 1 hour, I can complete missions and shelve them at any time. And if I come back to my mission here, you're going to see my green button is now lit up. So even though I only have 104, my requirement is now 0 because that tractor is activated. So I highly recommend you work on your garage, start collecting certificates and tools if you are not already at level 81 so that you will be ready to get that fully upgraded when you get to that level. All right, well, I'm going to shelve this mission because I don't want to sit here for 30 minutes. And that's about all I have. We have covered the overview. You know now when it starts that you want to look for the orange and white striped tent in your parking lot. That's going to give you all the information. And in order to participate, you're going to complete as many missions as you can during the 4-day event. If you have any other questions about the Co-op Championship or about completing missions, please feel free to leave your questions in the comments below. Until our next video, happy farming, everybody.